Hello, hello, hello. Just make sure my microphone is working. Yeah, this game is 10 years old now. It's crazy. It's crazy thing as well, because I remember playing this on its release, which is just insane. But anyway, let me quickly click on my head. Hello? Okay, my mic's working, good. Alrighty, well, we're gonna begin playing some LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1. So yeah, this game is about 10 years old now. I do remember when this game came out. Pretty much day one. But yeah, let's do this. So, I do wanna, before we actually get into it, do a naughty thing. Which isn't technically a naughty thing, I'm just gonna kinda do it. So, hold on, LEGO Marvel Superheroes, why am I on all caps, I don't know. ×2 stud cheat. Don't question me, don't even ask what I'm doing. To be honest though, these are allowed, you know, it's, why would TT give us the code if they didn't want us to use it, Use the FBG4. That's UX, I don't want UX, I want UZ. There we go, right. Again, that's a task. Just, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play. Now, I have platinumed this game, fun fact, I'll bring that up. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, just because it is very loud in my ear holes. I'm gonna turn it down as well for me. So, we're gonna click New Game. And I do want to quickly flex that I have 100% of the game. Yes. Oh, you guys can't actually see. There is a thing. It says here 99.7%. I know you guys can't see it, but I have to flex that. I could just go into the server, but I don't want to. But if you don't believe me, you can look my account up on PlayStation Profiles, and or PS Profiles. It'll come up. But here we go into the world of LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1. I'm planning on doing like a full playthrough of it, which I've never done on Twitch or even YouTube. I do also need to do some control changes when we get into the first gameplay section.
Sorry, surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire! Whoa! Tony, are you all right?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
This game, in my opinion, is one of my favorite LEGO games. That, LEGO Batman 3, and... but nostalgia purposes, but which do I find more nostalgic? This one, and the LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Not Skywalker Saga, Complete. Skywalker only came out 2 years ago, so... About a year, 2 years ago. It was a year ago.
Capture the board intact, rather than blasting it to pieces.
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Your plan is still fantastic.
A poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as
Yeah.
spectacular.
So that's one thing that they weren't really trying to hide much. They're like, question mark, who could that be? But he says God of Mischief, so obviously it's Loki.
Doom Ray.
Oh,
Doom.
Sort of a mouthful, but all right. Speaking of that...
Silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
As you command, oh,
4
most
o'clock.
doomful one.
I might stream until midnight, which is about 6 hours. I do need a Wii though, so I do need to do... Before we get into the gameplay, I need to change the controller real quick, so I can change my square and O, so I can build with square and hit with O. And I also want to make it... I need to wait, and then I want to go get a drink as well, so I will be AFK. Well, I won't be AFK, I'll still talk. But I will be back, you know, a little bit. But, yeah. But, you know, while we're playing through this, I want to talk about a few, I'm going to bring up a few key moments that I remember from this game, and reminisce on a game that's now this. It's like it. It's crazy. I think this game is 10 years. Like, it's crazy. I think it's been 10 years. I remember the night this came out. I played it.
Oh, you have to
About
remember
an hour after it came
before
out.
you leap.
And wow, I remember sitting on my couch of where I was living at the time, and just sitting there, just on the PS3, just blasting out this game. Yeah, same with Origins as well. Arkham Origins, that's 10 years old now. GTA 5, 10 years old. Took them 10 years to
smash our way.
really control it. I know a few things about it.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Okay, so before we do that, let me do some quick changes, such as let me go accessibility, then go to button assignments, then customize, then change that to that. So, oh, yep, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a second. Come on. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why it wasn't working. It's because I forgot to change my buttons. Thought my system software about to crash. Alrighty, well, I am back. I believe I'm back anyway. Yep, my microphone is back. Well, I'm personally back. I should know. My microphone was on. So, let's get into it. But before we do that, let me put my phone up here. And let me go to extras, enter code, and then do a little bit of cheating, you know. Anyway, U, I only put Z, so this is U, and then this is Z, so U, Z. U is closer to Z, U, Z, U, Z, F. F is closer to A, so that way. U, Z, B, U, Z, F, B, G, and then there's 4, so that's G, and F4. There we go. Alrighty, let's reopen my chat. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do like a full 100% playthrough. I might, if I can be bothered. But we shall see.
Look at this mess. Didn't we just clean up this city?
As you can see, my studs multiplier is by 2 times now, so this means anytime I grab the studs, it will multiply it by 2, so I get a lot more studs, which is very much useful and very easy to collect studs. While
The ability to fly is something that might come in handy here.
okay, I'm gonna place the Hulk to get through all these cars just because it's easier. It's easier. He can just take time on a little bit, tiny, but Hulk pretty much goes through like a car and a barricade. Like 1 hit to a car with Hulk, about 3 hits with Iron Man. 2 hits to the barricade.
There are a lot of enemies around. Try using more.
Is there anything that doesn't make Hulk mad? I know he loves his teddy bears. It's canon that he loves his teddy bears.
Nothing else around for you to throw? Try ripping up the ground.
That's a question.
Something
That is a
explosive
question.
to repair that silver Lego.
That one. Then we can try to back it. Then use Hulk to break that, and then we get to this one. It's slow. I'm sorry, it's drinking. And also my mic is really close to
Just
my
as
mouth.
well I charged my batteries this morning. I think it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, there's Abomination.
Threw that car like it was some kind of toy. Big guy, you better handle this.
One thing I've always found easy is if there's tons of studs on the floor, if you fly with like Iron Man or anything like that, or haul with like Storm and stuff, you basically pick them up, so it's easier to find hidden ones as well, like ones that are kind of just hidden in random spots. You therefore, sure you're looking like kind of just magnetizes to you, so it's like, it's kind of like, it's a bit like the magnetized studs, the attract studs,
extra muscle power.
not cheat, red brick upgrade. But yeah. I've also found one of the best ways to like try to 100% this game, and it's by simply, when you beat the story, pretty much go from X Mansion to basically the bottom. Don't do any like the Deadpool missions, because I would save them till you got already a few multipliers. And then eventually start doing like the Liberty mission, the one that's just inside the Statue of Liberty, and yeah. And then when you finish basically the entirety of New York, and gotten all the Deadpool bricks and stuff, start doing all the until you've like completely fully 100% of the game. Is in New York, and if you can't get the Deadpool sections and stuff, or you can't get all the Deadpool stuff, like the final Deadpool stuff like Deadpool, Aunt May and stuff like that, do the main stuff, the main story stuff, and also make sure you've 100%ed all the Deadpool missions as well. And eventually you get all the final missions with Deadpool, and then you get a lot of Deadpool. Though, there is one thing I don't like about this game, is there is a glitch. I don't know if it's only on the PS4 version, but there's a glitch to where you can't actually, so there's a glitch to where sometimes you can't platinum the game. Like I platinumed the game, but I only platinumed it on 99.7, well 98 actually, I got the 99 recently. But a lot of, like, it was claiming that I had, still claims that I've got another gold brick somewhere. Also, do make sure you replay all the missions to save all the Stanley Imperils. Very easy.
Hey, it's that guy who seems to follow you superheroes around everywhere. You should help Stan out whenever you see him in trouble.
Ow. So I feel like one of the reasons why this game did so well was because, well, Star Wars about actually, I pressed the wrong button. But not only that, they kind of mixed like the movies and the comics together. Like, because at the time, this was like 2013, so at the time, like, it was like this was about like a year after Avengers had just come out, or this was about a year after, about a year, because this came out in November in the EU and October in the US. 2013, so This was about a year after the Avengers movie came out, so it's kind of Marvel at the time was really popular because people loved the Avengers.
arrival in the main terminal.
Which a lot of people obviously say that, you know, Phase 2 and Phase 3 are like prime MCU, which I agree. I've been enjoying the MCU still even now. I went to see the Marvels. There was a few bits of the movie I wasn't a fan of, but I thought the movie was alright. We've had worse MCU movies, to be honest. I've only seen 3 movies in cinema this year. I went to see Saw X. That was a good film. Actually, I've seen it, technically 3 times. Well, no, sorry, 3 movies, but technically I've been to cinema 4 times, because I went to go see Saw X. That was a good movie. I'm going to be honest, not as graphic as... This isn't like a spoiler for the movie or anything, but all I'll say is it's not as graphic as the others. I would say Saw X is kind of... it obviously does have graphic scenes, but it doesn't. It's a Saw movie at the end of the day. But it might be like, it's not as graphic. I would say the most graphic, in my opinion, I would probably say is Saw 2, maybe? Saw 1 was kind of graphic, you know, there's a lot of graphic scenes in that, but... Well, and Saw 4. Actually, no, actually, I can't remember which Saw it was. It was the one with that detective guy, not Tap, the other one, because he does in the video game. Where he has to, I put my cup down so I can eat. Where he has to basically do stuff for John Kramer, but so he has to he causes his paedophile to die, and you know, stuff like that. Or his rapists die and shit like that. So yeah.
Looks like I'm king of the castle, Super Zeros. Good luck getting past this.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. A large building I don't own yet.
I forgot who plays Tony in this game. I know Travis Willingham plays Paul, and Nolan North plays Deadpool. And obviously Troy Baker plays Loki. And we'll be honest, the cast list for this game is like pretty standard. So, yep. Just check my meds.
Wow. So much for taking the subway down to the Bugle. Guess I'll just have to fight my way through it.
I don't know why, I always thought Drake, it was Drake Bell
Thanks
that
for
played
swinging by, Spider-Man.
No, I think it's
You
only in
Avenger
the,
guys are really great at making a mess.
Maximum Overlord,
Hey,
TV
I
show.
just replaced that.
Which only went for 3 episodes. Just 3. It's one of the short Marvel, Lego Marvel stuff they did. Maximum Overlord is still one of my favorites.
I
believe
always
it came out in
knew there was a
2014.
real buzz around your name, Tony. But this is taking things a little too far. We've got to shut off the power.
Also, took my medication, I had to drink some
always
cold.
says I get in my own way.
So I decided to drink the Coke that's next to it. But then I completely forgot it's flat, so I just drank flat Coke. Thankfully it can't like kill you or anything, but damn it does not take sense.
Hulk, remember, you
It's
can
like cherry Coke
transform
as
back
well.
to normal if you calm down.
So yeah, it's not... I remember this first mission used to blow me away, especially when he became like that. Obviously I was a child, I was like 9 at the time, so you know, anything blew me away at that point. But yeah, right, I need to grab...
Can you swing from a thread? Oh yeah, of course you can.
Because you're Spider-Man. Fuck! Why? God damn it, that stud, that motherfucker. I went to go get that stud, but then
Spider
it had
sense is
disappeared
tingling.
at the last minute.
Nothing a little wall crawling won't solve.
Just with my phone, I'll decide to work. Oh, it's stuck on the volume thing as well. Sorry if you saw that little black box that showed on the top left of the screen. I got a notification from Gold. A notification to play Fortnite. Play Fortnite at the moment. Sure. What? Can't. There we go.
My spidey sense. Something close by. Spider sense again. What is it?
I've been playing a lot of fucking, what's it called, the new Fortnite mode. I forgot what it's called, the festival mode, that's it.
Seems like I've got my hands full with you.
It's been a while since I played this game, it's been a few months. Because it's one of those games where it is replayable, but the thing is I've replayed this game so many times. Like, so many times and for so many years as well. Is, it's one of those games where it kind of just, or it's one of those things where when you've platinumed it, that's why, like, platinum games is fun, but then it's also kind of...
Hulk, remember, you can transform back to normal.
Because it kind of stops giving you a reason to continue playing it. Oh god, I remember when I first played this, I got so stuck. But thankfully, I never actually I once actually did this mission without even turning into Bruce. I somehow glitched my way up here with Hulk. I don't know how, but I, like, kept trying to climb the web, but then instead of climbing, it like shot up the web, and he eventually got up here. I was like really confused. I was like, okay. I was like, I think I've just cheated the system, but okay. Alright, come on, Iron Man. My favourite Iron Man suit in this game is either Heartbreaker or Mark 42, though they are literally just the same. Just Heartbreaker looks cooler.
Oh no! I'm melting! Melting!
It's solidified.
Oh wait, I mean, I'm solidifying! Solidifying! Oh, what a world! No!
Yeah, I always found this mission so cool when I was younger.
I already have enough.
Still found it quite cool, it was quite
sand in
interesting
this
fight.
costume.
You think you can stop me? I'm not pulling any more punches!
This guy's attacks are so fast. Talk about your quicksand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
Pete with the jokes. Right, can I play as Iron Man, please? Either Iron Man or Spider-Man, one of the two. Also, by the way, being on 201,000 studs, literally the first mission. I know I've used a cheat code, but it's still easy.
You got me that time, but I'll still beat you to the punch!
Correct. He will.
I hate to hammer a point home. You just won't.
I was going to actually stream the Arkham games, but unfortunately there's no Arkham games that are taken on. Well, cool. It doesn't annoy. But I am planning on streaming Arkham Knight when that turns 10, which will be in 2020. In 2025 is when that turns split. I will be doing Lego Batman 3 next year, because that's Lego Batman 2 turns 10 next year. Which is again crazy to think that Lego Batman 3, not Lego Batman 2, Lego Batman 2 turned 10 last year. But it is crazy to think that Lego Batman, why did my keyboard flicker? Okay, I think it's good. Yeah.
Spider sense again. What is it?
Sometimes they'll hit you and then they'll stop you from doing it, and it's a pain in the ass when that happens. I remember there's a few times where I've been playing as Hulk and I've got stuck inside of his head. Thankfully you can just do Hulk smash and he'll and this cutscene will start. Also these cutscenes are amazing and really fun, really well made.
Secure that cosmic brick, Coulson. And make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir. Hulk, can you help with some of this debris?
You're calling them cosmic bricks?
They came from the sky surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in angst.
So, who's behind all this? What exactly are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I don't know. I wish I knew, and yes. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to get me some answers.
I love that. I love the jokes in this game. The jokes in this game are so satisfying. Anyway, Sun Central Station, level complete, free unlocked. We have unlocked Iron Man Mark 6, the Incredible Hulk, or Hulk, and Spider-Man. Yeah, those are all the characters we need to unlock. I used to have all the DLC characters. I don't have them at the moment anymore. Because when I had all the DLC characters, when I was playing the collection, and you get them all included. But then after I don't have the collection anymore. I've only got the original, so I've only got the game by itself without all the DLCs. But we do have True Believer status.
Hey, no.
We didn't get a but we did save Stanley.
Sometimes I make these cameos a little too easy for you guys.
We've got three gold bricks. We've got one for level complete, one for True Believer, and one for what did we have one for? Oh, and one for saving Stanley. Let's try to remember that.
I must have all the cosmic bricks I can get my hands on.
My work progresses.
Progress faster.
This is what I've been reduced to, relying on such pitiful mortal creatures for my plans, though he does have a cool throne and a metal face.
The Helicar looks so cool in this game. Maria Hill.
Director Fury, Reed Richards is here.
Mr. Fantastic himself. Any breakthroughs on that cosmic brick I sent you?
Actually, I
And
could use some
Mr.
help.
Fantastic.
Is Tony Stark around?
He's working on something else. I have another Avenger here.
I'm actually the first Avenger.
And Captain America.
Experience with theoretical quantum mechanics and exotic nano-derived power sources?
I got an A+ in American history.
Director Fury, we have confirmation that more of those bricks hit the open ocean.
Hill, get me a SHIELD research sub to gather those cosmic bricks. I want some answers. Cap, you head to the Baxter building with Reed Richards and help out the best you can.
I can always sell some war bonds.
Hill, another important thing. Lunch. Order in some shawarma. Stark knows a spot.
Yeah, the shawarma joke. Obviously, ever since the Marvel's Avengers, that's going to be a running joke you'll hear in this game. Now, when I say Marvel's Avengers, I don't mean Lego Marvel Avengers, the game that was released in 2015, which I don't own, which I don't need to buy. Here we unlock Captain America and Mr.
Gentlemen, we need you back at the
Fantastic.
Baxter building pronto. Director Fury wants as much info on those cosmic bricks as you can
I love
find.
this game. Same. This game, classic. Classic game. How are you doing? I have no idea what to call this. Or I'm going to call you Sonic Tail to make my life easy.
There's something going on down there.
Uh-oh. Looks like the Fantastic Four fan club's in town.
Could be tricky landing in the middle of that crowd.
You're right. Aim for the park across the street.
Well, yeah, that's one thing I'm kind of upset about, is the dialogue was always way too quiet when diving down.
That passage would be too small for most people to get into.
You might also notice I've got my 2x stud multiplier earlier than I meant to. It's because I used a cheat
That
code.
shouldn't be happening. The security system must be on the blink.
What are you doing today? I have no idea what to call this. Ow. Just itched a spot on my leg.
We are live outside the Baxter building, headquarters of the beloved Manhattan hero group, the Fantastic
Questioning that Miss
Four.
Fantastic is
There
standing
appears
right
to have
behind her.
been some sort of break-in. Witnesses at the scene heard what they thought to be a crash coming from the rooftop. Could the thing have just taken a tumble in the shower? Or is something more sinister afoot for Reed Richards and his cohorts? Stay tuned for more details as they develop.
I will definitely make sure I stay tuned. Even though I'm going to be in the action, but, you know, I'll still stay tuned.
Alter your shape into something useful here.
He became a Volker. Yep. Oh, I keep forgetting myself. Oh, there we go. The end battle in this game is sick. Yeah, against Galactus, it is kind of fun. There was, not long ago when I literally the game kept bugging when I played it. I think it was when I was playing as Venom, though. I think that's when it kept bugging, but...
You should be able to
Yeah, the end
across
fight is
here.
quite entertaining. I used to always recite all of Galactus' lines just because I played the ending so much.
Another system on the blink?
No, working just fine. Unfortunately. I'd like to know exactly
That's
who's
building
using
security as a death trap. I used to always try and get all those studs, but I don't care about trying to get them all anymore. I have a stud multiplier on now. I don't need to worry. I'll probably get 1 million studs probably after this, probably in the third mission.
The Baxter building are home to the Fantastic Four. Up-to-date plans are unavailable, as Reed Richards is continuously reconfiguring the layout of his labs.
I thought the next mission's called. I know this one's called Times Square Off. I don't remember what the next one's called. It's Doc Ock. Or Dr. Octopus.
Dr. Doom, it's Dr. Octopus. I found it.
Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of people in the Marvel. There's a lot of villains in the Marvel universe and other things called with the name Doctor.
Destroy them, my Octobots! I won't be stopped by such insignificant creatures.
Give it up, Octavius. It won't be a stretch to defeat you.
These Octobots are a pain in my ass, I'm gonna be honest. I've never liked these Octobots. Right, let's go toward the little secret stuff. The little spider thing still haunts me to this day. Oh,
Get him!
The Octobots.
You won't get away with those pieces, Dr. Octopus.
It's really annoying at times. I need to... There we go. Alright, and then there is also secret studs in this little room over here with a purple stud. I've played this game so many times I know most of all the secret little areas. Like slide off that silver one and you can like double jump up there with camp. There's actually one really funny glitch in this game where if you play as any clawed character or any character with claws, such as like Wolverine, Beast, you know, anyone with claws pretty much, and if you damage a car and then, or if you go up to a damaged car or damage the car and then do an aim attack with a clawed character, again like Wolverine, Beast, whoever, you'll like Sabretooth and stuff, you'll actually repair the car instead of destroying it. I'll show that off when we get to free play.
A most impressive laboratory, Dr. Richards, for such an inferior intellect. I'll be taking my leave now. Goodbye, substandard heroes.
He's heading for the roof. Let's get after him, Cap.
Oh shit, what's up? There we go. I'm we. Alright, I need to destroy these things. Yeah, well, there's two reasons why you can tell I've played this game a bit too much. I know most of all the secret areas, I know the story, and also I've platinumed the game, so... Which platinum this game, as I've said, it's a fucking grind, by the way. Because you've got to get all the characters, all the Deadpool, red bricks, all the fucking mini-kits, and... Yeah. And not that, there is the PS4 version, I'm not sure if it is just the PS4 version or whatever, it might just be the remastered version, because this is a remaster. Is kind of, just kind of have a weird little glitch where sometimes it'll like stop you from getting trophies. All the trophies of, what's it called? Or getting all the, sometimes it's like, got like a failsafe where if you can't get all the Riddler, no, I keep saying Riddler, isn't it? Yeah, I was platinum this game. I've done it on my main account. I've platinumed, I think, 3 LEGO games on my main account. Which is, I've platinumed...
No instruction manual? Huh?
LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 1, LEGO Marvel Avengers, and LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I've actually platinumed LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham twice. But there's a weird glitch I found when I tried to platinum this for the second time, was I couldn't get all the mini-kits, but when not all the mini-kits, all the gold bricks, but when I did that in thing, as you said, it's a great, yeah. I think it was like, I think it's the first ever platinum I ever got, that and, because my first platinums I got on this account were this game and the Amazing, not the Amazing Spider-Man 2. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is not a great game. But that game's nearly 10 years old as well. Oh shit, there's also Spider-Man 2018. I've also recently just platinumed Miles Morales as well. And, well, I say I recently platinumed as well. Oh, I don't know. Though I know my hardest platinums I ever got was Subnautica and Minecraft. They were kind of difficult. Yeah, I think the biggest grind was this one, and probably Marvel Avengers as well. Because Marvel Avengers and LEGO Batman 3, you had to actually, like, it's go to Hub Worlds, and then that's a grind, because it's a lot of stuff to do then.
Is this the quickest way to the roof?
I call it the Fantastavator.
12 minutes is, I think, my most recent platinum, which is hard because you have to do it all in. Well, you don't have to, but it's. I had to follow an entire tutorial bit by bit to actually do it. To actually platinum it because I'm losing my mind. Because there's one, I think there's two different endings in that game, and then.
No time. If he gets away with those pieces now, we might never get him back.
We're going to see and watching TV. Okay. Which one? The first one? The second one? Or are you on about an actual one? I know that the first Newsavity movie actually has one of the main characters of that movie is actually in Captain America Civil War and also Secret Invasion, but that's a spoiler alert. And Black Panther. The first one there. I forgot what his name is, but he's in the main character of that movie is in fuck, I fucked that up. He's in some MCU films. I know David Tennant, who is David Tennant's in the second one. Is it the second one? I think he's in the second one anyway. Maybe like the bad guy in the second one or something. Yeah, it's been ages since I last saw that. Yeah, there is a trophy you can get where if you hold O, you can turn into a teacup. So yeah, so that's fun. Not bad, man. Though that's one. I think that was one of the most annoying things that kept happening, was I kept trying to build, but then when you play Mr. Fantastic, you have to hold O to obviously build. But then sometimes you think you're trying to turn into a teacup, so I'll start doing the animation. Like, no, I don't want you to turn into a teacup. Yeah. Actually, speaking of cooker, I've got one here. Right, I need use cap. I was wondering how I get up there, but that's fine. I always thought that Deadpool in the Magnetomobile was I had to use Magneto or something. So I spent almost an hour, half an hour, trying to work it out. But then I worked out it was just a cool little Easter egg. It had nothing to do with anything. So I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time destroying everything because then that just takes a while. My controller's dying, which is great. I'll just throw my shield out. I can throw my shield out. Runs on 45%, that's fine. I've got to keep switching charges between my controller and my phone. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. I'm gonna go watch the video. Alright, have some fun. Have fun. It is a good film, not gonna lie. I know you don't really, I don't think you stream, but there you go. I'll shout you out anyway. This mission, I'm gonna be honest, is like one of the longest missions in the game. There's like 4 sections in this game. Yeah, because the inside of the back building and the outside. And the rooftop. Then rooftop 2, which is the Spider-Man.
What's the plan?
And then Times Square, so yeah, about 4 sections. How many sections in the thing though. There's like 3 on the in the mission we were in earlier. Because you've got outside outside Central, Grand Central, inside Grand Central, and then outside on the roof of Grand Central. That's pretty much it.
Look out! He's releasing rockets.
And I think there's less. There's only 3 on the next one. It's just inside, outside, and then inside. No, it's inside. Well, outside, because you have to go outside to the end of the mission. But it's something laboratory than on the next one's college.
I don't think you'll be following me across.
I'll do that now. Actually. Yeah, I'm assuming it cut out the whole hero thing. Let's have a look. Because then the missions go. San Central Station, Times Square off, exploratory laboratory, rock up at the lockup, rebooted, resuited, Redhead Detention, which is a reference to Red Dead Redemption. Bifrosty Reception, Juggernauts and Crosses, Doctor in the House, That Sinking Feeling, Taking Liberties, Rapturous Rise, Magnetic Personality, Doom with a View, The Good, the Bad, and the Hungry, and then, you know, Follow with Style, I Don't Know You, and then, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll say the Platinum Trophy of Have You Ever Tried Shawarma? I don't know if shawarma exists, even if it does, I still have not tried it. I'm trying to remember when my subscription ends. It ends on the 15th, so it ends in nearly 4 days. And then, who's that up to when I get my Touch Prime back? I used to and was going to when I came back to Charlotte, but well, you know, I don't do that anymore. If you understand me, that's not what to do. I might talk on it, so we fell out. It's one of the things where I don't know until I eventually, it's one of the things where I don't know until I eventually, yeah, do it. Or until it gets to that day. Alright, anyway. Let's go here, so we can get blue stud. You always want to try and get the blue studs, because if I'm correct, how it goes, it's silver's, I think it's silver is 10, gold is, oh no, silver is 50, I think. Let me turn off the multiplier real quick and we'll have a look. So we'll find out. So, gold. Okay, so gold is 100. I've got it. So, okay, so it goes. This is how it goes. So it goes. Silver is 10. Gold is 100. Per stud. So per stud, it goes gold. No, silver studs are 10. Are worth 10. Gold are worth 100. Blue are worth 1,000. And then, purple is worth 10,000. But obviously with a multiplier, silver's worth 20. With the 2 times stud multiplier, silver's worth 20. Purple's worth 200. No, silver's gold's worth 200. Blue's worth 2,000, and purple's worth. What's that? Have you already finished watching Nativity already? Shit, man. It's gonna be a speedrun world record. Watch that movie. Good. Or is it just that you decided to watch our stream and say, oh my god, am I more entertaining than Nativity? Fair, thank you. Holy shit. Said watch. I'd also watch that movie. I'm just not entirely sure how to watch it because I don't know what it's on. If it's on Netflix, I need to resubscribe to that.
Careful, Dr. Richards. It's a long way down.
Well, actually, I need to subscribe to that because I was freeloading it, but you can't password share no more, which is kind of depressing. Yes, I was a freeloader. I was freeloading Netflix on my mate. Well, she said I could, so I was like, fuck it. But I can't do it anymore because password sharing doesn't exist. It's like you know, you can't password share. You have to be on the same IP, which is stupid. Okay, it's dummy dumb. Netflix is dummy dumb rules. I've got Amazon Prime. I'm included in Prime. I'm still waiting for the Fallout TV show, which comes out in April. I've seen the trailers for it. It looks pretty good. I was so happy when they did the Red Roach as well. I was so paranoid they were gonna fuck them up, but no, they look good. They look good. I don't need to go back. I'll keep staying with this.
Climbing down, we can't reach him from here.
I love this game soundtrack. Just getting so fucking pumped up. Pull. Pull. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would be very shocked if they never made a Mr. Fantastic stretch toy, like a Stretch Armstrong version, like a Stretch Armstrong version of Mr. Fantastic. I'd be very shocked if they never made one. They definitely have.
Do your job. I want some play for bugle stories on the net thing.
If not, then yeah, they don't seem
yes,
to
sir.
care about
Netface.
making profit.
You understand the web, don't you?
The web? Yeah, it's a job and a hobby.
Doc Octopus? You're a real doctor, right? Because I have a patient right here, and he goes down there. Ooh, if I bend over there, then wow.
Your cheap health plan doesn't cover office visits.
I remember I've recently been watching the Big Bang Theory, and they were talking about there was a joke in it. Where Raj wanted to ask Stan Lee why he kept calling or why he always kept giving all the characters the same letter of their first and last name, as in like, you know, Peter Parker being PP and PP and Peter Parker, and then, you know, J. Jonah Jameson having 3 J's, then, you know, J. Jonah Jameson Jr. with 4 J's.
Thing you happen to be close by, Spider-Man. Doc Ock's stolen some important materials.
Yeah, he's real grabby like that. Always getting his hands on things.
Correct, there are puzzles. Yeah, puzzles. But yeah, I've decided to rewatch it because, you know, it's included in Prime. So. Though what I'm kind of disappointed about is that the Purge TV series isn't included in Prime anymore. No, you have to buy all the episodes now, which is kind of stupid. The Purge TV series, from what I remember, was always on Prime. But not anymore. I don't really need to worry because I've got all the Purge movies. You know, physically I've got the original as DVD and as online, DVD and digital. I've got it twice actually because I've got it included. I've got a box set version of it as well. I've got a collection with the first one, Anarchy, Election Year, and God, I don't know what the other one is, and the first. I also have Forever on digital. I'm actually not sure how the fuck Mr. Fantastic got up here. But I'm not gonna question it. I'm just not gonna question it. I'm just gonna let it roll with the wind. I also decided to watch the Green Lantern movie, and I understand why a lot of people don't like it, because, yeah, it's good. I understand why in Deadpool 2, spoiler alert, he shot Ryan Reynolds. I think you can spoil that anymore. That was like 5 years old now. 4 years old now? 4 or 5 years old? Something like that. The original, I think it's 6, 7 years old. So I need to turn long way. Here we go with the final part of this mission. This mission, very long. I don't know how long I've been streaming this mission for, but... I got the farmer announcement.
Victory is now within my reach!
Well, I've searched up time so many times, by the way. My phone just knows. 57 minutes. I'm playing this game for
Such cruelty.
57.
You couldn't wrap me in a paper towel and toss me out the window?
What happened? Octobot!
No, you know, yeah, I know. Fun fact, the longest I've ever streamed is 12 hours. I did a 12-hour stream, like, on this channel, like, 2 years ago now. Because how I did it was, obviously as a variety channel, I did a variety of different games. So I did,
trapped his arm in the ground.
6 games, 6 games every 2 hours. So I did like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, the Dark Knight at some point. I did Watch Dogs 2. I did I did Fortnite as well. I did Apex. I did Spider-Man as well. Yeah, that was about 2 years ago. I did that 12-hour stream. Every time one of my characters get caught, I have to switch her. Because it is actually possible when you're on, even if you're not on a times two stud multiplier, to actually be able to get 1,000,000 studs during this mission. But the problem is, it takes about an hour to do. It's a massive grind, and then it's a little less with the multiplier, but it's still. So you should just destroy all these until you get a times 10 multiplier, including 10 to 2, which will stack. I think they stack. And then just start going around and destroying cars and getting studs and shit. Even the studs you get off these, you get some studs to destroy a load, one after another.
Why didn't I see this coming? Another arm stuck!
Standing character update. He is. He's got pretty much nearly every single power about pretty much all his characters.
Mechanical arms! You'll suffer for this! Get them!
Though he's a fucking grind to get. Literally, you've got to collect all the Stanley Perils in New York, and then all the Stanley Perils in the Deadpool missions, and then all the Stanley Perils in the.
Can't escape the long reach of justice, Mark.
Main Star.
Stop being so crabby, Doc.
New York.
I got it!
Took me a while to get, like, I don't know. There's one trophy, I'm gonna be honest, to get in this game, and it's by playing as the Hulk, I think you can do it as any big fig character. But since playing as the Hulk and switching 50 times, I just had to hold the button. But that is time square off, low complete 3 unlocked. We unlocked Dr. Octopus and Herbie. We are now on... I think we're on 700,000? Yep, 700,000. We're only on the second mission, by the way. We're still only on the second mission, we're on 705,230 studs. Yes, I do have a multiplier like, but yeah. I also love this game. I played this game back when it first came out in 2013. Classic game. Well, that, Arkham Origins and Grand Theft Auto 5, though I was 9 at the time, so I'm not sure. You know, this game, yes. Arkham Origins, it's not as bad as GTA 5 when I first played that one. Thankfully, I was 9. I didn't understand any of the sexual innuendos that were spoken.
We captured Doc Ock, but we lost the Green Goblin. Don't worry, we're tracking him.
Black Widow and Hawkeye?
He's gone to the Oscorp building. What would Green Goblin want in a totally legitimate and entirely
Venom in this game is good. Here.
Like Oscorp?
The jump scare, by the way.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Richards.
Scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Fantastic.
But it's good.
Dr. Richards. Sir. Director Fury needs you and Kat back at the lab.
We need to know more about these special bricks and what they can do.
I've noticed that sign that keeps rotating and saying carrots.
Because with great power comes great responsibility.
This music is just nostalgia.
Green Goblin has been sighted entering Oscorp. We need you to get there, find him, and hopefully get back to the Cosmic Brick.
True nostalgia. There is 2 different songs in the OST for New York, and it's this one, and then the kind of slower one as well. But this music, it's true nostalgia. It's just ear candy.
Another day, another cleanup.
Silver Surfer. Why Silver Surfer? It was at the start of the game, I know that. Legoland Extreme. Is that an advertisement for Legoland inside a Lego game?
Try not to destroy everything in sight in the pursuit of justice.
Coulson, don't tell me what to do.
Won't mind if we trash the place a little more.
Yeah, you're already on cleanup duty. This is just extra, I guess. I need Black Widow, because I killed myself by accident. Coulson! Fix that hole, please. Come on, sprint. Okay, never mind, don't sprint.
Hey, grab me a chicken Alfredo while you're over there, huh?
Sure. You want me to pick up your dry cleaning, too?
I love the dialogue in this game. You're gonna hear me gushing over this game just so much, because it's nostalgia, it's a classic, it's just amazing. It's just chef's kiss. There you go. Alright, obviously we have to cut off the power, because that's why we can't get through. Another day, no victory for OGs, taking down the sweats, the imposters among us, true. Oh, I need... Don't... Why? Come on, Clint. I know you're stupid, but you know that's stupid. I think it's the next mission we can free roam. Let's have a check. It is. Yes, the next mission is when we get introduced to the full free roaming. AKA, I think it was, well, AKA not being tied to only being able to walk to Oscorp. AKA rock up at the lockup. And then one of my favourite missions, the rebooted, resuited mission, which is because they went very Iron Man 3 on it.
Looks like that booth scans for employees.
Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
I love how you can tell that she's gone invisible, but it's not invisible to where it's kind of really difficult to see her unless you're in like a really hard fight. Unless you're in a fight, you actually go. Unless you try building, you go invisible. That's one of the annoying. There's one thing that I do have a problem with this game, and that is when they have two animations to do things such as change shape and
Norman Osborn's labs undertake research into radical
go invisible when you try to build, which kind of gets really annoying. But yeah, I've been live for an hour and 4 minutes. Holy shit! An hour and 4. This game is very long. I've only been live for an hour and 4, about just longer. I'm only on the 3rd mission. Shit.
What took you so long?
Oh shit! Wait, what day? Oh shit! Nearly a day. Almost, literally 2 days till the God of War Ragnarok DLC comes out, which I will be playing. Apparently, it's meant to be like an arena DLC type thing. Must play.
Clint, you shouldn't have.
I'll still play and see if it is. Because a lot of people aren't sure if it is, a lot of people are just kind of assuming it is, so no one actually knows exactly what the DLC is supposed to be. And it is free, you can't really go wrong with free, so we'll play it. Yeah, it's God of War Ragnarok, I'll do anything to replay that game again. Played it on release. Streamed it on release as well.
Where did Green Goblin go? Don't worry, the Goblin will be waiting for us.
Proceed with caution.
I was about to say that the game's a classic. It's not exactly a classic, it's kind of new, it only came out. Was it last year? I think it was last year. It was either last year or really early this year. I think it was last year though. It was late last year. Yeah, it was late last year. I fucking know, I'm not stupid. Also, they really thingied Spider-Man this, in these third three. They were really milking Spider-Man for all they had in these first 3 missions. Right, yellow, red, and blue. Even though I'm assuming it's yellow because I wasn't looking at the screen. I just assumed because it's red, blue, and it was red and blue, I assumed, well, it's got to be yellow as well. Yeah. Hi, scientist, please don't attack me, because then if I attack one of you, you'll all attack me. Just gonna have Hawkeye just do some explosions, don't question. Actually,
you should be able to pull handles like that if you can attach something to it.
Die. Die. Yeah, if you attack one of the scientists, then they all attack you, and it's, crazy. It's crazy, bro, it's crazy. There we go. I guess the other one is up in this little... Okay, I need Black Widow. Red, yellow, and blue. So red, yellow, and then blue.
Coming through!
Alert. Security breach detected. Emergency protocols engaged.
I forgot for a second then, but yeah, I remembered I have to do this. Hawkeye, actually, I don't know. Spider-Man swinging this game is swag, yeah. His swinging is kind of quite satisfying, to be honest. I love this. Fun fact, you see Deadpool actually in the over. Well, you know, Deadpool's dead.
Possible laboratory break-in confirmed by big explosion. Please direct your panic-stricken running to the nearest exit.
Attacked with an elevator? That's wrong on so many levels.
Oh my god, Peter with the jokes again. Holy shit, someone's got to contain this man. His jokes just, they're too much. Okay, there we go. So, why did you jump off of that? There is a 5 Nights at Freddy's game, I know that.
Give up the cosmic brick, Goblin. Game's over.
Oh, it's just
I still need to play Security Breach. My mates, my childhood, just keeps trying to keep hearing me get me playing, and it's like, it's like 40 quid, and it's like, that's just shit, it's just too broke for that.
My spider sense again. What is it?
Okay, Hawkeye. Kaboom.
Cameras are triggering the lasers. There must be a way to get past.
Tribeca. I love Tribeca. He's one of my favourite voice actors. Played Joel in The Last of Us, played Hawkeye in this game, played the Joker in Batman Arkham Origins, played Batman in the Batman the Telltale series, played Two-Face in Arkham City.
But you three don't seem to have the proper visitor passes.
Played Jason Todd in Arkham Knight, spoiler alert.
Doom, I'll be on my way shortly.
I love that when he starts pissing, he starts laughing, but no.
Wow. Getting a visitor pass around here is grueling.
When I was younger, I didn't like this mission. I found it tedious and boring, but
This stinks.
I've kind of grown to enjoy this mission a little bit. This mission's kind of grown on me a little bit. And it shows Karen. So I love Stan Lee was coming down on his little rubber what was it? Rubber donut? Rubber dinghy, that's the one, not rubber dinghy. I try to remember that. There's Venom! Arkham City is a classic. I've got Arkham Asylum City and Night on PlayStation. I've had Arkham Asylum City and Night since I bought this PlayStation. I refuse to delete it because I constantly play them all the time. I'm also a bit of an Arkham City nerd. I was watching a trivia on a trivia video on it, the Arkham series, and pretty much got almost every single question right. Well, on Arkham City, I got every single question right. And I watched one about the entire series and I got nearly every single question right. There was one I got wrong because I couldn't remember it. Well, technically I got the answer correct, and I changed my answer, so technically I got it incorrect. And then there's someone called Cloud Punch, there's a YouTuber called Clown Puncher 139 who posted a video on pretty much, it was like an Arkham GeoGuessr, which I'm really fucking hope that eventually comes out one day, where they actually release like an Arkham City GeoGuessr or something like that. Like getting a bit like GTA Guesser, because I'm shit at that, because I'm not like a GTA nerd or anything, I don't know that much about GTA. The crazy thing like Arkham City is, well, it came out in 2011, which means that game is...
Hey, no.
Well, it came out when I was 7, so it was about... $12 years ago. I try to remember that something about it. Arkham Knight is 8 years old. Comes out. That's 10 years old in 2025. So in 2 years. At the same time, GTA 6 is coming out. And what's it called? And Arkham Asylum is 14 years old.
Spider sense is tingling.
Because 2019, 4 years ago, and it came out in 2009, so it turned 10 in 2019, so... Yeah. Oh, there's so many people that stream it. like, if I quickly go to Arkham City right now, real quick. If I quickly scroll down to the Arkham City category, because I follow it on Twitch. That, Asylum, and a few others. There's 2 people streaming. There's me and one other person streaming this game. Arkham City, there's 11 people watching people. So there's a guy playing it with 6 viewers. There's a guy streaming it with 2 viewers. There's a guy streaming with 2 viewers. Has got a weird thing going on. I think he's got 2 captures at the same time. There's a guy who's French playing it. And then there's another guy at the bottom with 1 viewer who's currently on the Sinus Steel Mill mission where he's fighting Mr. Hammer, and then the guy who's got the most viewers is doing the Wonder Tower fight. Unless he's just 100% in the game, I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah. Yeah, there's a category, just search up Batman Arkham City and it comes up. Pretty much every single game has a category.
Oh, great. Looks just like symbiote.
Even like
goo.
Ben 10, Ben 10 Protector of Earth, the PS2 game, has a Twitch category. No one streams it but, you know, well, there's been a few that stream it. But the same with Arkham Asylum, there's people who stream, there's currently 30 people watching people stream Arkham Asylum. Usually Arkham City's got a lot of viewers because usually Chicken's live streaming it and he usually gets 45 concurrent, which usually is because he's streaming, what's it called? He's usually running it. I think he's doing a GDQ run of it at GDQ 2024, this January I think. I forgot what I was meant to do, but I remember now. Why did I switch block? I might stream Arkham City tomorrow, maybe. I know what I'm going to do. I know when I eventually buy a Xbox Series S, I'm going to do Arkham. I'm planning on buying Arkham Origins and then Arkham Asylum City and Night, and then doing a complete full playthrough in one stream of every single game. So that's fine. Though actually, or I might just do a new speedrun of it. Maybe have it tomorrow or tonight. I might also. Will we see what I can be bothered to do? So I am a bit rusty at running Asylum at the moment. I haven't run it in a while. Not Asylum City, sorry. Oh god, I thought you were about to go on a new woman. Where? I'm assuming you missed over off most of it. You either missed off a letter or you were.
Open sesame.
What happened here? The whole lab's been abandoned.
I'll watch that because City is the first game I ever had. Is it? I think the first ever game I ever played was. Oh, I remember. It was Super Mario 64 and the N64. Now I'm not that old. By the time I had an N64, the PS3 had just been released, and I didn't have a PS3 at the time. I had a Series, not Series S. God, I didn't have a Series S back in 2006. That's crazy. I had a Nintendo 64. It was not 2006. No, it was 2007. I got a Nintendo 6. I had a Nintendo 64. And then eventually I got a PC, and then I got PS3.
Should be able to get it back online.
I began playing Arkham City in 2012, I think. A year after its release. I played Arkham Knight when that first came out. I played Arkham City, and then I played Arkham Asylum so I could catch up, so I could understand the story. And I played those two avidly until Origins had come out. Played Origins, but Origins... I do like Origins, even though Origins gets tons of shit. I still love Origins, it's still a really good fucking game. There's so many cutscenes in that game that give me just goosebumps. But yeah, a lot of people say it's basically just like, you know, it's basically just Arkham City. It's pretty much just, you know, Arkham City 2, which technically it is, yes. But you know, what was it called? But we're mostly focusing on the story and not exactly like gameplay and stuff. But also, you could technically say the same thing about Fallout New Vegas. That's basically just Fallout 3 with just a different story. I know, I'm fucking stupid. But yeah, I think I did an Arkham City stream not long ago. I can check. Go to videos, then go to past broadcasts. I did Fortnite, Power Wash Simulator, Fortnite, Resident Evil Village. Yeah, I did Arkham City 4 days ago. It was 51 minutes long. Yeah, I'm planning on doing a speedrun of it. I also want to do another speedrun of Arkham Asylum as well. I still want to try to see if I can try and beat my old PB, but I doubt it's going to happen. I only recently just beat my 1 hour 40 PD.
Caution advised.
Unless that is my current PB. Fallout New Vegas is one of my favorite games. I like Fallout New Vegas. I'm still currently learning to speedrun it. All I've mastered at the moment is reload dash and getting to New Vegas very quickly. Because in a speedrun of Fallout New Vegas, you would side with you do one of the wildcard endings, which is with Yes Man, which is basically where you side with Yes Man, which is the robot you won't know, it's the robot you meet when you kill Benny.
It's like they're coming out of the walls.
In a speedrun, what you used to have to do is you have the lady killer perk, and then what you do, I think it's lady killer perk. No, Black Widow. I think it's the Black Widow perk. And what we would do is pretty much you could like sleep with Benny, and then kill him. Then give you an option to kill him. And we just have to do that. Then we could get straight to Yes Man really quick, but we just kill Benny straight. We just shoot him straight in the face. Because there's a glitch, so you can still have your guns while that swank doesn't take your gun. You can kill Benny, played by Matthew Perry from Friends. Right, let's go and finish off this one so I can actually look both of these at the same time. You know what I've noticed as well in the new Fortnite Festival game mode is a lot of people don't seem to understand that when the first song finishes, you don't have to leave to then join again. You can literally just wait and they'll play the second song in the song list. What's that one? Because I was playing it earlier, and when the first song had finished, we had like 3 other songs on the set list, but they just decided to leave. Like, I was so tempted to tell Mike and say, you know, there's more songs, right? But I never bothered. My mic was down beside me, and I just couldn't go get it, so I just left it. Gotham Knights was let down. Yeah, I liked the gameplay. I think the gameplay was fun, but that was because I was playing on a PS5, and the haptic feedback. I was playing as Batgirl, and I was playing on the PS5, and the haptic feedback when you're riding the bike, when you're riding Batgirl's bike, is when it like fights you. When it fights you, or when it like kind of like puts force on it, so you actually feel like you're you're actually driving the bike, which is satisfying. So like the haptic feedback on PS4 is not PS4, PS5 is so satisfying. It's like spoiler alert, a little bit of spoiler of Spider-Man 2, but pretty much there's a bit where you like have to fight some Sandman goons, and then you have to like open these rocks and stuff. But with the rocks, it like forces you have to keep pressing it and getting harder every time because it keeps it's obviously fighting back into it. It actually feels like you're opening the rock, which is just so fucking satisfying. So it doesn't really shock me that PS5s are about 500 quid. But here's the jump scare. Ah! There we go. Had to do it. Just in case he didn't scare you, I had to make sure I did. For anyone who was prepared for him to to scare you, I had to make sure that it wasn't even realized on PS4. What? Oh, you mean it wasn't released on PS4? That's one thing. That's one thing why I didn't like it, was because when they first announced it at the DC fandom event, it was supposed to be released on PS4. That's what they announced it to be. But then they decided, oh no, we're not going to release it on PS4. But the thing is, like, well, why not? Because it's like... But the thing is, as well, is the graphics... I was playing it on a PS5, I was playing it on PS5 on Performance, and legitimately, the graphics were not fucking good. No, Fidelity, though. No, was it Performance or was it Fidelity? I think it was Fidelity, I don't think it was Performance, I can't remember. But pretty much, the graphics were so shit. It looked like I was playing a PS4 game. It looks like I was playing, like, a PS4 copy of the game on PS5, and I was like...
This place is surprisingly
what the fuck?
disgusting.
You said it.
I think that's all.
But did I scare you? I don't know. I have no idea what to call it. Did I scare you when I did that? Hurt my throat when I did it, like.
I see him.
I did it because I assumed you probably knew that the jump scare was going to come. So I was like, but you wouldn't know if I was going to jump scare, so I decided to just scream on the microphone.
Spider-Man, our rejector. You brought along a few friends for us to play with.
Guys, meet Venom. Venom, the guys. Well, one's a girl.
Yeah. I was disappointed when I was disappointed when they decided it wasn't going to come at PS4. Yeah. Which obviously totally should have come PS4. It's the graphics are literally PS4 graphics. So. But I think they basically said that it wasn't going to thing. Going PS4, people do it. I'm not excited for Suicide Squad. Like, I am kind of, and also kind of not. Now, I've not played the closed beta, and even if I did, I couldn't tell you anything about it anyway, because everyone who played it had to sign an NDA. Which I'm currently under an NDA, because I'm QA testing, in fact, but you all want to know that. Actually, there was one person who actually, someone I knew, he was playing, he's played the closed beta for Suicide Squad. And I knew the closed beta existed because he told me on my friends list. And he didn't have to ask me, but he was really paranoid about what he had, about an NDA. So he asked me, what did he have, what did he have to do? He was like, can they screw you over in an NDA? And it's like, no, not exactly. It's like, I'd be very proud if they could fuck you over in an NDA. It's not exactly, it's literally just, can you keep your mouth shut and not, spoil anything very much. It's basically a legal document, basically saying, are you able to not spoil shit? But I was like, so I looked at what the little NDA and I was like, yeah, it's fine, it's just a general. Though it's not as professional as the usual NDAs that you have to have when you actually work for a company. It was just a general public NDA, which was basically just say, don't say anything, or we'll sue. I think it's threatened to sue, I believe. If I remember correctly, it was literally just like, you may not say about the game or whatever.
Spider sense is tingling.
But I think they literally just said that definitely she was something about maybe a venue PS scenario. Yeah. But I don't remember, it was a while ago. They fucking they emailed him NDA that he had to sign and send back. Or he had to agree to. He did. Which you can tell your friends, like I've told some close and personal friends, not personal friends, but I've told someone very close to me, I've told my sister about some stuff about what I'm currently doing, and shit. And obviously I know she won't, tell anyone. She hasn't yet, thank God. Because if I broke my NDA, I'd just get fired. And I don't really want to get fired, I'm having a fun time.
I knew I should have packed my anti-goblin arrows.
Legolas! Ha! Can you and the other Avengers track him down? I gotta do dishes, homework, explain to my girlfriend why I am always leaving her waiting at coffee places. I mean, my life is really hard.
As Peter ended every single fucking mission talking about he's had to do this and that and this and that. Symbiote scientist hazmat, Venom. And now we're on 1,075,810 studs. We've got True Believer, third time straight. Fourth time. We've got no mini kits, we've got a gold brick for level complete, a gold brick for True Believer, but we did not save Stan Lee because we couldn't.
Tell me you got the brick.
Sorry, sir. The Green Goblin got away.
Coulson.
I know, sir. Clean up at Oscorp.
Tell me you found something.
Well, besides going through about 100 keyboards for Hulk, I've gone through some of my space data about that Silver Surfer we encountered. He was filthy with power cosmic.
I was afraid of that.
And I've tracked the Silver Surfer's power signature from that mystery ship. Looks like they landed in Latveria.
Latveria? That means Dr. Doom.
Sir,
lay down.
we have a break-in at the raft.
Iron Man, Hulk, you're up.
Relax, going on.
Okay, sir. We'll get right on it.
Even though I'm only 19, but still. It's 19-year-old people problems, alright? Jesus. What do you want from me, fuck? Here's one of my favourite missions, kind of. One of my favourite ways to get to a mission. I'm not a big fan of the mission itself. But, yeah. But we do get Wolverine, we get introduced to Wolverine in this mission, so I'm excited. And Sabretooth, and Magneto. And Red Skull, and every other one else.
Why would someone break into the raft? You better check it out ASAP.
So yeah, here is the open world. There is actually an out of bounds glitch you can do in the game, where you can, if you have the Hydra tank and then start shooting it into, if you drive it into a wall, then start getting in, and then get out of the driver's seat into the shooting seat, and then go from the, and then start shooting at the wall that you parked in front of, that you the front of the guy's literally facing into, and then pretty much you can.
The ferry's out of commission, and you exceed the weight limit for me to fly you over there.
You can glitch, it breaks, but because you're in the seat, the seat doesn't break. Because you're in the shooting seat, that doesn't break. Only the car does. So you clip through the floor, and then if you wait a little bit, jump out, you can actually fly if you're using a flyable character, and then you can actually go underneath the barrier where you can't get out the map. So you can actually, if you do the glitch, you can actually get out to this little area over there, which is kind of cool. Over towards Brooklyn.
Nice work. You
I think it's Queens.
Ferry.
Or both.
My family-friendly Rikers Island ferry tour is back in business. If you want to ride, though, you're gonna need to show me a ticket. Rules is rules.
Hulk smash, beauty ticket man!
Hey!
Save those Hulk smashes for the bad guys, all right? Let's just get ourselves a ticket.
I want notification on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I have a memory to look back to today. What's the memory? That was a year ago? Shit. Time flies fast when you're having fun. It was not having fun, somehow it just flew past. What shocks me as well is even for Iron Man's helmet, they still used... Well, actually no, it doesn't shock me too much because he does have his idle animation, which I'll show you. Because he does have his idle animation, which I will show you right now. Wait, does it? I've got to wait a second for the idle animation. If you've got all the power. There. So it doesn't exactly shock me too much that they used his face for it, but kinda does.
And if you look to your left, you'll see the fabulous X Mansion. While on the right...
Hulk need bathroom.
Really? You couldn't have gone before we left?
Yeah, there's red beams so you can't get there before without doing this little ferry bit. I didn't mean to click that, but I clicked it anyway.
Located off Manhattan's East Coast, the highest security area of Rikers Island Maximum Security Penitentiary is known as the
Holy
Rack.
shit, I'm
Looking for the worst of the
currently at the
worst
top
in
of
supervillainy?
the Lego Marvel
You'll find
Superheroes category. That's cool. Because everyone has one view, that's funny. It was also very epic.
My sensors are detecting movement on the other side of this wall.
That's Wolverine.
Let go of me, bub. Hulk smash ugly sideburns!
Hulk, drop! You should know by now he's one of the good guys. Even if he doesn't smell like one. Shouldn't you be in Canada uncovering your past or something?
Track Sabretooth here. Chuck says Doom's got the Brotherhood of Mutants helping him out.
Doing what? Huh?
Just living life, living large. Okay, really shocks me that he's not live one. It's not on the 8th of December. Sure, yeah, I can find. Oh, it's Sunday, that's why.
Let's go!
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna hop on another game for a little bit. I don't know what games I'll hop on to. I'll get you like this tomorrow. What game? I don't know what I'll play. Right, I'll back in a bit.